Hi everyone, good evening. I'm back again. Okay, so I've done a few videos and I figured I did promise to do a chair sequence for those who are missing out on their chair fit, their yoga fit, and just being able to keep mobile even while we're in quarantine. So here's a little video for you. Now, I know you don't have a lot of equipment at home, so I use a water bottle, so if you need any kind of weight resistance, work on strengthening, a water bottle works just the same. It adds a little bit more if you don't have weights or whatnot at home. Now you can use, instead of a strap, this is from a house coat. You can use a belt, a towel. Really helps when we can't reach where we need to. So I have that for you. All right, so let's get started. Just sitting nice and quiet, pausing for a moment, sitting up nice and tall. We're coming back to that breath. Just come to the breath. Pause. Closing down your eyes, sitting up nice and tall. Stack those vertebrae. Taking a deep breath in here. Opening up through the abdominals, the chest, the throat. As you exhale, the throat, the chest, the abdominals. Just pause for a moment. This is where we're going inward. I like to always start in meditation to come back to the breath. Slowing down that shopping list, the mind from wandering. Just pause. Just pause. So again, there's nothing I need to rush to, nothing left behind, nothing to, just pause. Those items can be there after this practice. Just taking a mere moment in time to really listen to your body, connecting that mind, body, spirit all in one. Yoga means to bring together, to yoke, to bring it together. Your body, your mind, your spirit, bring them together versus scattered. So let's just connect with that breath right here. Just pause for a moment. Slow down that breathing, slow down the thoughts, allowing the breath to come in, and just listen to your body for a moment. All right, we're gonna get started here. So my shoulders are soft, my hands wherever they're comfortable. I'm gonna bring my shoulders up to my ears. As I exhale, I roll them back together. Inhaling at the top, bring them together and down. Taking all that tension out of the shoulders. Just breathe into that. All right, pause, bring it up, and bring it forward, together, and down. There we go. Just take that tension out. Loosen those shoulder blades up. All right, last one, nice and tight at the top. And exhale, release. Beautiful. I want you to bring that left ear to the left shoulder and extend that right hand out, feeling a stretch to the side of the neck. Feel it. Oh, nice and deep. Always working. There we go. And just do little circles here for a moment. Just little circles. All right, we're going to pause. We'll go the other way. Excellent. And pause. Beautiful. Bring it back to center. We're going to go to the other side. So the right ear down to the shoulder. Feel that stretch as I reach down. So I'm reaching one way and the other way. Beautiful. Down and over. Feel it in the side of the neck. Feels wonderful, doesn't it? All right, and do those circles. Excellent. There we go. And pause. Let's go the other direction. Getting right into those shoulder blades. All right. And pause and come back to center. Now imagine there's a ball in between your chin and chest. I want you to roll that chin down, lengthening the back of the neck. All right. And as you inhale, I want you to take the gaze up. So bring that chin up to the ceiling. And exhale, rolling, bringing it down. And connect with the breath. So inhale. And on your exhale, bring it down. Always going, listening to your body first, me second. So listen to where your body wants to go. Connect it with the breath. So you should be going at your own rhythm. Let's go a little deeper now. So I'm bringing that chin down. I'm going to start arching my back. So I'm going to start here, roll, arch it like we're coming into a cat. And then inhale, I want you to start stacking and bring it up. And exhale, bring it down. Get right into those vertebrae, right into those, right there. Excellent. And start bringing it up. Excellent. All right, and back to neutral. Let's go a little deeper now. Just open it up. So I want to open, inhale, squeeze those shoulder blades together, open that chest, bring it forward. As you exhale, bring it apart, shoulder blades coming apart here. And again, connect with that breath, inhaling and exhale. Allow the movement, allow the breath to come through. All right, wonderful. As you exhale, back to center. Coming up now, hands at Namaskar, prayer pose. We inhale up. As you exhale, palms away from you, coming down. Nice big circle. Connect with that breath. Allow that movement. All right, I want you to pause at the top here. Shoulders want to come to the floor. Hands want to reach for the ceiling. All right, taking that left hand down, right hand here. Keep the hips down. As you exhale, come over, inhale up. Allow the movement. The body is designed to move. We're not meant to be still and stationary. All right, you're going to pause. Hand stays down. Take the gaze on your hand here, lengthening. All right, there's some space between my feet. I'm exhaling. I roll to center. I'm going to get into that lower back so my hands can stay here. If I have high blood pressure, whatnot, I want to keep my head elevated. If not, I'm comfortable. I'm going to come down here. Oh, that feels so good right on that lower back, especially if you've been sitting for long periods. All right, and roll that up. Beautiful. We're going to take it to the other side. So again, right hand, left hand. Coming up, exhale, coming over, keeping those hips grounded. Beautiful. Keep it going. Connect with that breath. All right, we're going to pause. Take a gaze at the hand there. Beautiful. Getting right into that rib cage, opening that up and send it forward. Roll it. Beautiful. All right. This is one of my favorite poses, whether it's in garland pose or just from here, child's pose. Feels good on that lower back. All right. Rolling up and coming to seated. Let's work a bit on our fingertips because I know sometimes that's a bit of an issue. So my fingertips are open. I'm going to close them and then open them, bring them together, closing and opening. Connect with that breath. We're getting right into those fingertips. I want the palms come together like here, right like that. There we go. And peel them apart. Peel them together and then apart. Beautiful. Keep it going. All right, we're going to pause it here. We're going to see if our brain's still working. I know we're in quarantine, but we got to make sure that brain's still functioning and still challenging ourselves. So here I close, I open, I switch. All right. All right, I promise none of these, okay? Keep it going. All right, last two. Beautiful. All right. Just bring them together, clasping them together, and roll them in a circular motion. And pause. Let's go the other way. And again, this is just a quick little video. My camera does not allow me, shake it out, does not allow me to go long periods. So I'm still learning all this stuff. All right. So I just want you to bring your one foot in. And again, I can clasp here, I can clasp here. If it's too much, again, we have this wonderful thing here, a belt or a strap or whatever you have to help to assist if we can't get there. So just pointing and flexing that foot. Allowing that breath, sitting up nice and tall. All right, and pause. I'm going to lengthen that foot. So my foot is pointed, here we go, should take my socks off. My toe is pointed down on the floor. I'm reaching up, I'm hinging from those hips so I avoid rounding the back, coming forward, and then my hands just on my hips. All right, if I'm comfortable, I can come forward. Just again, my chest wants to be proud. I never want to compromise that oxygen flow coming through. All right, I'm coming up, And this time my foot's going to be flexed and just the heel down. There we go. And coming forward and breathing into that, getting to the back of the leg. So when my foot is down, I'm working on the shin and the front part of the leg. When my foot is up, I'm working on the back of the leg. So underneath the leg where the calf and that are. Excellent. And I'm coming up and little release, little shake. All right, I'm going to come to the other side. So I'm bringing this in and again, just point and flex, loosen that up. Connecting with that breath. Wonderful. And pause. Again, lengthen, toe down, coming down, beautiful. And again, if the toe doesn't come down all the way, don't worry about it. As long as you feel that stretch in this, it's the outside, you're going to feel it on the outside and the front of the leg. That's all I want. And again, keeping that proud chest. Excellent. Coming up. Again, toe flex, toe is down. Beautiful. Always breathing into that, allowing the abdominals to open and close no matter the pose. We're never forcing or jarring a movement, gradually getting there and nudging. Beautiful. And coming up. All right, a little shake. And we're going to try something with the toes. I just want you to get just the toes, lift and loosen. So we're just getting right into those toes. A simple way to get right in there. Beautiful. We don't want to forget our toes. Beautiful. And loosen that up. All right, we're going to come a little deeper. So let's come into a bit of a forward fold. I have my strap. My heels are down. I reach up. And I let the strap bridge the gap. So if it's too hard for me to reach my toes, say I can't do it, I don't want to arch my back getting there. I want to keep my chest nice and proud. And again, not holding the pose or forcing it. Just natural, open and close with the abdominals. It just helps me here. My shoulders are relaxed. That way I get a full-on stretch here. Beautiful. All right. And release. I want to open that chest now, so I'm just going to, we'll use them again in a minute. So if you have a back of a chair to hold on to, or just the side of the chair. For me, I'm on the bed here, so my fingertips are forward and I'm opening that chest. I'm rounding the back, trying to open that up, squeeze them together there. Allow that breath. Excellent. And exhale, coming forward. All right, so we're going to come a little deeper into our stretch. Again, I'm not forceful. I'm very gentle on my body. I'm taking it with my foot here. That way I get a nice long stretch. I'm still sitting up nice and tall. All right, let's bring it out a bit, trying to get in the instep of my leg. The idea here is we get a full-on body stretch. All right, coming back to center. And without going too far, I'm just crossing the body. I'm trying to get a stretch here on the outside. All right, I'm still sitting up nice and tall, breathing into that. Excellent, coming back to center. I release the strap, nice and controlled, leading with the heel coming down. Little shake. All right, we're going to come to the other side. And again, sitting up tall. Breathing into that. Breath is so important. Bringing it out. Without the breath, we're not properly oxygenating the body. So important. In any kind of fitness, whether it's yoga or a boot camp, breath helps restore, maximize oxygen to the body. It just does so much. All right, bringing it back to center and let's go across. Still sitting up tall. Wonderful. All right, one last breath here. And coming back to center. Release the strap, leading with the heel, coming down. All right. Shake it out. And we're going to come and do some twists, a little bit of twist here. So we inhale, and as you exhale, come across the body. Again, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale up to center, and the other side. Connect it with the breath. Allow the movements. All right, beautiful. I'm going to come and pause here on the one side. Again, I stack. As I inhale, I'm lengthening those vertebrae. As I exhale, I'm twisting more. Taking my gaze to the shoulder behind me, and my hands as close to my hips as possible. So I'm not leaning way back. I'm trying to be as long as I can be. And coming back up, we're going to go to the other side. Allow that oxygen, allow that breath. All right, coming back to center, and beautiful. All right, we're going to do some standing poses. So if you do have a chair, you know, you can always use the chair. Just for a minute here, I'm going to move the camera back a little. There we go. Mind you, this is my son's room. It's the only quiet room I could get for the night. So, again, so if you have a chair, I can always keep my hands on the chair, not a problem. If I'm okay without the chair, that's okay too. So we're just going to get a bit more movement going that doesn't involve just sitting. If I can only do just sitting, that's okay too. I just would like to give options. So let's get some more movement within the body, generating some heat. So we're going to inhale up. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale down. Roll up to standing. All right, coming up. Over to one side. Again, I'll avoid going forward or back. Just directly over. Excellent. Coming up to the other side. Keeping my hips where they are. Oh, just stretch into that. Connect with that breath. Wonderful. And again, at any given time, my hands can be on that chair. All right, coming up, I want to bring my hands here to center. Keeping my hips where they are. Exhale one way. Coming up to the other. Connect with that breath. My feet are grounded into that floor. That helps stabilize me. My thigh muscles are engaged, so they're hugging the muscle of the bone. All right, coming up. All right, from here, I want to bend my knees as if I'm coming down, and I'm bending my knees. I'm going to come to a chair pose. I'm here. I inhale, I extend my legs. As I exhale, I bend the knees. And just connect with that breath. Allow the movement. Coming to where it's comfortable. Some might be a few millimeters or inches. That's up to you. All right, let's take this side to side. So I just exhale on one side, coming up. And exhale, come to the other side. Allow that movement. Allow that breath. Beautiful. All right. And coming up. And pause. All right. Let's just come into a bit of little warrior series from standing. So again, that will be with or without the chair. So if I'm on my chair, my hand can always stay here. So inhaling up. As I exhale, I'm going to come forward, again, forward onto the chair, forward here. I don't have a chair, so my hands are going to be here, above my knees, so I don't want to place them on the knees. All right, just want to do a bit of cat and dog here, or cat and cow, sorry, loosen and release. Getting from the tailbone all the way to the crown of the head and back. All right, and pause, beautiful. I'm taking my left foot back. I'm in a warrior one. So options 1, 2, and 3. Just allow that breath, connect to it. Allowing the movement. Wherever your body is telling you to go, that's where you go. Challenge yourself within your range of motion. All right, pause. I'm stepping together. This time I step the other foot back. And again, inhaling and exhale. Allow that movement, allow that breath to come through, connecting. All right, generating heat within that body. I like to call it oiling the joints. All right, and pause, stepping forward, beautiful. We're gonna switch it up a bit. So coming up, again, fold forward 1 or 2, inhale halfway. All right, come down, get hands at the hips, right foot back this time. This time my hands are going to be here, open and close. And again, I can still keep the hand where it needs to be. Just opening and closing. It's a modified sun salutation. All right, and pause. Bring your foot up, other foot, there we go. This time I want to bow it. So inhale, I come up. As I exhale, I humble the warrior. Using one hand or both, again, you know where your body would like to go. Excellent. Connecting with that breath. And pause, hands here and forward. Give a little shake. While we're here, let's move some hips. Go them in a circular motion one way. Loosen that up. I'm going to pause. Let's go the other way. All right, excellent. We're going to do a little warrior 2 series. So again, if you have a light weight, here's a water bottle, that's an example. It acts the same. So we're stepping back into a warrior 2. So in warrior 1, my hips are closed. Now my hips are open. So my heel, ideally, the heel is on the instep. Should come closer just for a second so you can see. So ideally, there we go. What we're going for is my heel is on the instep of my foot, and I step out. That is a warrior 1 stance. Again, if you need more space and this is too narrow, I can take that foot out. So here we are in that stance. Beautiful. So with the water bottle, I'm just coming. So I come here, I lift, and to the other way, lifting and lowering. Connect with that breath. Allow that movement. So what I'm doing is I'm just switching the water bottle from side to side with that breath. All right, and I want you to pause. Now I'm going to come here, a little bit of a twist. My hips stay where they are, and coming forward and switch. Connect with that breath. All right, beautiful. All right, I'm going to pause. I'm going to come up. So an exalted warrior, it's in the knee that's bent. That's how I have my water bottle. And I'm bringing it down and coming up. Nice and controlled movement. Allow the breath. Allow the movement. And I'm strengthening my legs in the process. All right, beautiful. And coming up. And pause. Guess what? We switch feet. So again, I don't want my back to you, so I'm just going to step this way. So it's my right foot coming back this time. So again, I'm here, inhaling and exhale, switching that water bottle back and forth, connecting. This is your own rhythm. Each of us have our own rhythm, our own beat. You know, there was no fluke in calling it going to your own rhythm or your own beat. It's an old saying, and it's very wise. All right, so again, bringing it one side and the other. The only thing that's moving is my torso. Connecting to that breath. All right, wonderful. Keep it going. All right, pause again. So I'm bringing it up and then coming over into a revolve variation and over to your exalted warrior. Connect with that breath. The water bottle is staying here. Strengthen those legs. Over time, again, proper warrior is to get it at a 45-degree angle. Can we all do it? That's okay. Nobody said you had to. All right, beautiful. And coming back, I'm stepping forward. I'm coming here. All right, give it a little shake. All right, and we're gonna start coming down back onto our mat or our chair. All right, little loose. All right, let's get deeper into those shoulder blades. I love eagle pose. So I have my hands out, right hand, left hand. So option 1, 2, and 3. I'm avoiding arching that back. I'm keeping it in its neutral position. If I want to go a little deeper, I can take that left hand, the left foot, and just have it here. If I'm comfortable, I can come here. Your choice where that is. Just inhale and exhale. And exhaling, slowly coming out. Open that up and release. Beautiful. Come to the other side. This time the left hand and the right hand. Find your placement. Again, if you wish, the right foot, 1 and 2. And just breathe into it, opening and exhale. This gets right into those shoulder blades. Working on that posture. Allow that breath to take place. Open that up. And open. Open those eagle wings. Open them. Ready to take flight. Beautiful. Little shake. All right. Just closing those hips a little bit here. I'm taking my feet a little wider than hip width. Just a little loosen. All right, beautiful. All right. So this is a quick video. I'm sorry. We're going to just do a little bit of Shavasana now. So again, just close down the eyes. Still sitting up nice and tall. Don't worry, no one's watching. And just pause for a moment. Listening to the rhythm of your breath. Your own beat. Your own music. Just listen. Feel the blood pumping throughout your system, throughout your body. All right, we're going to slowly close down the mind. So relax the eyebrows. Drop the jaw. Lighten your shoulders. And feel gravity within the arms, the hands, those fingertips, the elbows. Lighten your chest with every breath. Softening your abdominals. Ground those hips into the chair, allowing gravity to take over on the legs. The calves soften and the feet firmly planted on the floor. Just allowing a deep breath in here and exhale a bit of a sigh. You're hitting that reset button. Just pausing for a moment. Allowing your body the moment to reset, to pause. And I ask you, just for a moment, to set your intentions for the week. And by setting your intentions, I don't mean a shopping list, but maybe I want to be more forgiving or less judgmental. Perhaps I want to be more in the moment and less of the rat race. Maybe this week my goal is to be more loving, and heart-centered. Whichever it is for you this week. Slowly, when you're ready, bringing your awareness back to your breath, bringing yourself back to the room, moving your hands and feet, moving your head maybe side to side, moving those shoulders, moving that torso, the hips. Just bringing your body back into the room. All right. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes. Taking a deep breath in. And exhale a bit of a sigh. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. And again, remember to be more kind and heart and loving towards one another. We are a community, not an enemy.